Alright, young laddies, welcome back to another day, another episode. It's a beautiful day outside, as you can see. Jokes aside, it's actually Thanksgiving, so we're gonna get some chores done because college life, just kidding. Actually, so you see, what happened was I made rice last night because my cafeteria was closed, because it's like, what's the day before Thanksgiving? I forget. It was the day before Thanksgiving. So my cafeteria was closed and I made rice, as you can see. But when I made the rice, I kind of messed it up a little bit. And it was really soggy and also not cooked. Because this is, to be fair, it's my first time using this little miniature cooker. And so I was like, it won't take that long to heat up. Wrong. The water took like 2 hours to heat up. And so here we are. So I gotta clean this out today, but it's a beautiful day outside. The weather is gorgeous. I was just thinking about, so my birthday was on Monday and then Thanksgiving was today. And so I've just been thinking about this past year recently and everything that's happened, and going into a another year older, what I want to do, goals in life, things like that. But fun stuff. But it's gonna be a good year. Trusting God and seeing what happens one day at a time. But oh, this rice just came right out, perfect. So I also did my laundry last night. And again, I messed it up. I was being stupid and not paying attention, and in my defense, it was like midnight and I was tired. And I accidentally threw my clothes from the washer to the washer. And, so yeah, I gotta go. I had to restart it. And so I didn't get to my brain's just having a brain fart here. I didn't get to, actually do all the dishes while we're at it. I didn't get to actually, oh wait, I need soap. Where's the soap? Here's the soap. Whoa, excuse me. I didn't get to let it dry until I had to set it going as I was going to sleep. So I gotta go get my laundry too, because it's just sitting downstairs in the laundromat. There's good news to this story, is that there's absolutely no one in my dorm because it's Thanksgiving and everybody went home. So it's really awesome because I can just chill by myself, and I don't have to worry about a bunch of I don't really have to worry about anybody, because it's there's no one here, so it's nice. But it is what it is. The weather is actually warmed up a little bit, which it feels good, but I also like cold weather, so there's pros and cons. But we're going barefoot. Don't mind me. It's ugh. My sisters will see this and probably freak out. Probably a lot of y'all will freak out too. All right, let's wash this up real quick. Oh dear, I may need to go back to the sponge. I just realized that. This may not go too hot. We're gonna go get the sponge. We're gonna let this overflow. There's a lot of dishes here. Whew. Made it out here live. Staying alive. All right, let's see. I have my key here. What do we need to do now? We got this cleaned. We gotta let this dry. Oh yes, I need to go get my laundry. I kind of also want to sweep out. I kind of want to shake the rugs out and sweep out the room as well. But maybe we'll get the laundry first. We'll do that last. We'll save that for last. Let that dry out. Here's the sponge. It actually, to be fair, I was surprised it worked. It took so long to heat up that I actually didn't think it worked at first. And then 20 minutes later, I felt it and I was like, oh, it's actually heating up. But I'm telling you, it literally took so long for it to heat up that I legitimately thought it wasn't working. We need to take our creatine. So that we can get some big muscles and grow big and strong. It's like taking your vegetables, children. Eating your vegetables. Did I say I said taking my vegetables. Alright, we're gonna get our 5 grams of creatine in. Bam. If y'all know, you know. The unflavored, pure creatine. The good stuff. I actually, now that cross country's over, I have been working out, and it has been amazing because I haven't been able to work out in so long. But it's been interesting because it's like I haven't, and my gym's closed right now, so I'm doing calisthenics. But which I don't normally do calisthenics, but I've been doing a lot more. Anyways, so it's been interesting though because I've lost so much muscle mass that like I feel it feels as though I have just started working out like 2 years ago when I just started going to the gym. That's what it feels like because I've lost so much muscle. But I'm like, whoa, this is kind of weird, but it'll be fine. What's the worst that could happen? All right, creatine, here we go. All right, drank some water, took our creatine. Let us, where's my keys? Here are my keys. Can't lock myself out of my own dorm. Haha, I've done that before. It was really bad actually. The one time I did it, I've done it once. I'm always very careful to take my keys with me so I don't lock myself out of my dorm. I did it once and it was right before shift. I literally, as I was closing the door, like I'm walking out, I'm about to have a shower before my shift. I'm walking out, I close the door, I take one step, and like I realized, and I turn and the door closes, and I was like, oh, fine. So I like immediately called campus police so that they can, you know, unlock my door. And of course they were doing like a fire drill and there was nothing I could do except wait. And so I had a shower and then I stood there in front of my door, dripping. So yeah, that's what happened to that one. All right, look at this. So as you can see, I have my whites. I did twice. I washed them twice. I only dried them once, but they look extra clean now because, oh dear, got socks flying everywhere. Hold on, I'm gonna put you somewhere. Bam. Wow, socks everywhere. Woo. All the clothes. Kind of a weird day to be doing laundry, to be honest. Thursday. To be fair though, I was gone over the weekend, so you know, that doesn't count. Woo. All right, here we go. Oh dear. Did we lose any socks? I don't think we lost any socks. Here we go. We are making it one day at a time. The dorm feels really like abandoned. It's kind of ominous a little bit. I'm actually getting over an injury right now too, which I took 2 weeks off after cross country, and I just started our winter training plan to stay in shape, but like it really, my leg healed a little bit, but it really didn't heal that much. And so I went to see a physical therapist to get a consult, and they were very nice. I had family who used to go to them, so they were very nice to me and set me up with a plan for free too, to get my leg healed. So that was cool. But ever since then, my gym has been closed. And so I haven't been able to start my plan to heal my leg because my gym's been closed. So it's been I should start. It's been interesting because I'm waiting for my gym to reopen. But then I was like, well, what if I just went, because I'm gonna need like I'm almost done with the semester, right? So I'm gonna need a winter, I'm gonna need a gym over the winter break anyways. So I was planning on going back to Gold's Gym where I've gone for like, well, I haven't gone for 2 years, but the majority of my gym progress has been at Colts. So I was planning on going back there. Plus I have friends, you know how it is. You got regulars and friends there. So, but I was like, what if I started it now? But then I was like, well, I would have 2 weeks where I really wouldn't be able to use it. So it kind of feel like I was just wasting money at that point. So I don't know what I'm going to do yet. I think I'm probably going to wait to actually buy my gym membership, because I can still go to my school gym until then. So I think that's the plan, but we'll see. Okay. You know, somehow at the start of school, I lost a sock, and I don't know how. But now I've got like a sock that doesn't have an owner, or a pair, and it's kind of sad because I can't do anything about it because I have no idea where it went. The dorm I live in is an all-boys dorm. It's an all-men's dorm. And it's a community dorm. My first week here, or second week maybe, I somehow lost my sock at the laundromat, which I went back for it and I couldn't find it. So I do not know where it went. And there is a lost and found, as in like in the laundromat, as in like clothes that get left there, they just put them in a box. And I may go back and look in that, like take the sock with me. School's almost over. After Thanksgiving, we have like 1 week left of classes. And then we have, which is basically just going to be tests for me. And then we have finals week, which won't be too bad, thankfully, freshman things. Because realistically, all I'm going to have is a final in chemistry. And then after that, everything else is like either I don't need to take it or we just don't do finals. And so, like for example, psychology, I have an exam this next Monday, so in like 4 days. And as long as I like do well in that, I won't need to take the final exam because I should be good, right? And then December 9th, I'm slated to start working again. So that'll be good because I'll be able to make some money, and you know how it is. Pay off some bills and the whole shebang. Make sure the bills are covered for next semester. I'm aiming to be working like 60 to 80 hours per week. And if I do that, because I only have like 2 weeks to work before I have some like events coming up. And so if I do that, that should hopefully cover if I work like 120 hours, that should hopefully cover my bills for next semester. So we'll be set, you know? Good things all around. Good things. Plus, I'm thinking about going to the gym twice a day, which is a lot for me. I usually only go once a day, just to get those gains in over the summer, you know. I was talking to my so we have a weightlifting coach for athletics, and in our athletes gym, basically, we have a wall that has the records for, you know, all the athletes who set weightlifting records. And they're all football players, of course. And so I was like, hey, coach, how much would I have to back squat in order for you to put me up on that wall? And he said 300. And I was like, okay, bet. Because I weigh 150. So yeah, so I want to do I want to be doing back squats over the break and be able to come back and be like, hey coach, let's do 300, 315, 325, whatever. And yeah, so goals, that's the goals. How it's gonna work is I'll have one shift where I'll have a morning shift. Well, I'll work at one job, and then I'll stop for lunch and the gym, and I'll go to the gym, and then I'll go from that job, or I'll go from that job to the gym. After I'm done with the gym and had a shower and all that jazz, I'll go work at my other job until closing. After I'm done with that, I'll go back to the gym, and yeah, it'll be good. Just got done folding my laundry, and oh my gosh, it's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day outside. I just got done folding my laundry, and then I was on the phone with some of my family and just talking to them. And I changed because I was really hot and I wanted to feel the good weather while it's beautiful outside. So yeah, we're gonna head over to the square, and not the square, we have like a little semicircle where there's chairs, and then we'll probably get a little bit of work done. Just enjoy the day, think back on how this year's gone, and thankful more and more nowadays for health, being healthy. So just enjoy the day and thankful to be alive. Just sitting here, enjoying the day, enjoying the weather. It's a gorgeous day today. Beautiful Thanksgiving day. Thinking about life, thinking about things. Hope y'all have an amazing day, an amazing Thanksgiving. Yeah, it's gonna be a good year. There's gonna be some ups, some downs. It's part of life, different seasons of life. Just enjoy it, take it one day at a time. Thank the Lord every day. And yeah, hope you'll have a good Thanksgiving. I'll see y'all around.